Hello, gentlemen. Hope everybody had a good season. Here we are at the very end of it. Heck, probably half of you guys don't even really realize, but this is our last actual regular week of the regular season. So I kind of thought that since JC and Flynn have been the only ones that have actually popped in and done any matchups, I kind of thought that I'd pop up this last week and throw my hand at it. So um, look, I think that it's pretty clear that right now you can kind of break everybody up into three groups. There's the people that are clearly into the playoffs and probably don't really care too much about this particular week. There's JC, and I'm not sure who is at the complete bottom, um, but that are just completely done and clearly just don't care anymore. And then there's a small group of people in the middle that actually this week matters quite a bit to. So yeah, it's not rape, it's surprise sex. Really classy name, by the way. Nice job. Um, yeah, so let's jump into some matchups. I think to me the obvious matchup of the week is going to be between my brother Josh and Witten. It's a win and you're in game, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look and see who's gonna win what I call the matchup of the week. Diddy versus Doughboy. It's kind of cool. All right, so just kind of staring at it here. Looks like the computer likes Diddy for it. Let's see, Flacco versus Garrard. Flacco's playing Pittsburgh, which kind of sucks. But Garrard's playing Tennessee. It's questionable. I don't really know what the scoop is there. Still, I'll probably take Flacco here. Let's see, then we got MJD and Felix Jones versus LT and Mike Goodson. Actually, Goodson's been running reasonably lately, but I don't know. That's kind of a wash on the running backs. Then you've got Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, and Wes Welker versus Colston, Moss, and Sidney Rice. It's pretty obvious it's going to be Diddy there in the wide receiver category. Tight ends, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be close, but I gotta like Diddy there. So, there you go, Witten. I think you're going to the playoffs. And then over in the other game that I think actually probably matters just for playoff implications, it's me versus Glenn. I don't know. Pretty Boy's going to try to knock me off my horse and keep me out of the playoffs. It could happen. Really could. I don't know. Let's see here. He's got Phillip Rivers going against Oakland. That's a pretty favorable matchup. I've got Schaub at Philly tonight. Actually, it's going on right now. That's not going real well for me. Chris Johnson's been a complete lame dick for a couple of the games, and he's inconsistent at best. So I don't know how I really go with that. Let's see. He's got Peterson at Buffalo. No Sean at KC. Percy Harvin, Lee Evans. I don't know. I think it's probably a coin toss. Just in the interest of self-preservation, I'm just going to say that I'll squeak by Glenn and get into the playoffs. So we'll see what happens there. But that's my thought. Now let's see. Other than that, my Vic in a Box versus the North Metri Turduckens. J-Dog versus Metri. Let's see. Battle of two teams that actually Metri, if things fall right, I think he's got a shot. I don't know. Let's see here. Jay's got a Vic going right now, and Vic's actually already got 15 points, so that's a pretty reasonable start. But Metri's got Eli going up against Washington. That's not bad. But then it gets worse. Let's see here. Michael Turner, Mendenhall, Bolden, Crabtree, Santonio Holmes, Watson, the Niners defense versus Thomas Jones, Fred Jackson. I don't know. I gotta like Jay here. I've actually really liked Jay's team all year, but it just hasn't been working out. Still, I'm thinking he's going to knock off Metri, so we'll see how it goes there. But there you go. Sorry, Metri, you don't have a chance. You're done. Let's see, Team Hippie Town, which I squeaked by last week, beat him by 1.5. Thank you very much. Versus Team Werewolf. Let's see. We got 8-4 versus 4-8. Nobody really cares about this game, but just kind of like eyeballing it real quick. I don't know. Ray Rice is going to get Pittsburgh. See what happens there. Jamal Charles will put up some points. I don't know. Just kind of looking at it. You gotta like Apes' team there. So I'm saying, Bach, you're done. But it didn't really matter only because you knew you were done. Let's see here. What's next? Flynn versus Katie. The Mike Williams brothers versus It's Not Rape. I've just got a creepy name. Let's see. Manning, Arian Foster, Sproles, Dwayne Bowe, Mike Williams, Ben Obamanu. I haven't been really watching that dude, but I have no idea. I've never even heard of him. Jacob Tam. I don't know. Let's see. Versus Steven Jackson, Derek McFadden. God, Katie, your team sucks. God, Katie, really? It's not rape. It's just a fucking train wreck. Yeah, Flynn wins. What's next? Camo versus Reschke. Right. Let's see what happens. So, Camo's running Jay Cutler, Ryan Matthews, Peyton Hillis, Roddy White, Jeremy Macklin, Braden Lloyd, Kellen Winslow. The Lions defense. Sweet. And then Feely versus Breeze, Bush, LeGarrette Blunt, Austin. Yeah, I don't know. Neither one of these squads really turns me on in a huge way, but I'll go Camo just because he's got a cooler icon. Yeah, I dig that. All right, cool. What else? Favre's Open Fly Jeans against Fuck That Noise. Right on. Carlson and Zager. Let's see. Kitna, Brady, McCoy. Yeah. Brandon Marshall's not even. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. So Zager wins that one pretty hands down. So, yeah, Fuck That Noise wins. So there you go. There's some matchups by somebody other than Jay or Flynn. So hope you guys had a good season. Hope to see y'all in the playoffs. See you next year if we actually have a season next year. I think it'll be shortened, but who knows. And keep it real, man.